The Haunted Train, the Zombies Genre. It was a cold and foggy evening when the last train of the day left the busy city for a small town called Asheville. The train, which usually carried tired passengers, felt different tonight. The thick fog outside made it hard to see anything. Lucas, a young journalist, sat near the back of the train. He had been covering a story all day and was heading home. As the train moved through the darkness, he stared out the window, feeling uneasy. Something about the night felt wrong, but he couldn't say why. He tried to shake it off and flipped open his notebook, but the words didn't make sense. He looked up again at the darkened landscape, his breath fogging up the glass. Suddenly there was a loud thump beneath the train, followed by a low groaning sound, like the engine was struggling to breathe. The train was mostly empty, just a few passengers here and there. The conductor walked up and down the aisle, checking tickets, but Lucas noticed something strange about him. The conductor's face looked pale, his eyes nervous. He usually greeted passengers with a smile, but tonight he was silent and seemed worried. Suddenly the train shook hard, and Lucas was thrown to the side of his seat. The lights flickered and then went out completely. Train's engine groaned loudly, like it was struggling to move. The passengers began to whisper, confused and scared. Lucas could hear footsteps approaching, slow and heavy. He turned to see the conductor at the front of the car, looking more disheveled than ever. His hands were trembling as he checked the lights above, muttering to himself under his breath. The conductor's voice crackled through the intercom. "Don't worry, we are having a small problem. Stay calm and we will be in Asheville soon." But his voice didn't sound normal. It was shaky, like he was scared of something. Lucas felt a cold chill run down his spine. The doors at the back of the train slammed open with a loud crash. A man stumbled inside, his clothes torn and covered in dirt. His face was pale, his eyes wide and empty. His mouth was open, but no words came out. The man was clearly not normal. "Zombies!" someone screamed. Panic spread through the train as more people saw the man. He didn't look human anymore. He was covered in the blood and dirt, his skin decaying. He reached out with his cold, dirty hands and the passengers backed away in terror. Lucas' heart raced. His thoughts were wild, but he knew he had to escape. More figures appeared in the doorway, more zombies. They all had the same vacant, terrifying eyes and their bodies were rotting. They moved slowly, but their hunger was obvious. Lucas' pulse quickened as the zombies shuffled down the aisle. Some of the passengers were screaming, others were frozen in place, too scared to move. The train shook again and the lights flickered, casting long shadows of undead on the wall. It was a nightmare, a train full of the dead. In the chaos, Lucas ran to the front of the train, hoping to find an escape, but the conductor wasn't there anymore. The door was locked, the train had stopped, but no one knew why. It was like they were stuck in the middle of nowhere. Suddenly the train jerked again, harder this time. Lucas almost lost his balance as the train came to complete stop. The darkness outside was thick with fog, and the train seemed to be moving slower than before. The conductor's voice came over the intercom again. This time it was different, distorted, as if it was coming from far away. We can't outrun them. It's too late. They are here, all of you. They are coming for you." Lucas felt his stomach turn. The train wasn't just stopped, it was being controlled by something else, something dark. He had to get off. He rushed to the emergency hatch at the top of the train, a small opening that he had seen earlier. The zombies were still moving toward him, their eyes locked on him. He knew he had to act fast. Climbing through the hatch, Lucas managed to get on top of the train. The cold air hit him hard, but there was no time to feel it. The train started moving again, but this time it was speeding up, faster than it ever had before. Lucas could barely hold on as the train raced through the dark tunnel ahead. Outside, the fog was so thick he couldn't see anything. The train didn't feel like it was heading to Asheville anymore. It was heading somewhere else, somewhere worse. The train sped on and suddenly it entered a tunnel tunnel. Lucas couldn't see anything anymore, just the sound of train's wheel clanging. He knew something was very wrong. The train wasn't supposed to be moving this fast. It wasn't headed to Asheville. Then the voice whispered in his ear, "You can't escape." Lucas froze. He turned, but there was no one there. He could feel the cold breath of the death behind him. Panic set in as his heart raced, his breathing growing shallow. He tried to get back into the car, but the train was speeding too fast. The train suddenly jerked forward again, and Lucas stumbled. The train was no longer just a ride. It was a nightmare. The zombies were all around him, reaching for him, pulling him towards the end of the track. As the train moved faster, Lucas felt like he was falling. The fog outside was so thick that he couldn't see anything. The only thing that was clear was a horrifying truth. The train was never going to stop. It was trapped in a loop, moving forever between life and death. In that moment, Lucas realized the train wasn't just haunted, it was cursed, and no one could escape. The train kept moving as if powered by an unseen force. Lucas had lost all sense of time as he looked down at the train below, with its dark, empty windows staring back at him. He understood now. He wasn't just on the train anymore. He was trapped in a nightmare, and it would never end. Days, weeks, months passed, but no one ever saw the train again. Asheville remained peaceful, with no sign of the strange train that had passed through that night. But sometimes, on foggy nights, people claim to hear the sound of a train in the distance. It moves through the fog, its lights barely visible, and its whistle echoes through the trees. The train is still out there, somewhere, never stopping, and the zombies, they are still on board, waiting for the next passenger to join them on the journey between life and death. If you like this horror interesting video, then you can subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.